This is the Iron Trader, and this is Midday Trading. Today we're going to take a look here at gold and silver. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, buy the ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have gold. Now, we can see that this had a really nice run here off the bottom, okay? So if we look at the bottom of this candle here, okay, you're looking at 1823. All right, so you had a nice double bottom, 1810. See that nice double bottom with a higher low, and then she just kept on running. However, where did it go? Okay, so when we look at here, we want to look at this candle right there. Okay, so that's 2022. Where'd it go? 2019. So now what you got here is you got the double top going here. Okay, so that is not too good here if you are long. Okay, see the double top? Very nice here. Okay, so again, if you can get above this this price channel here, first of all, 2019, and above the 2022, well, then what we do is we just come up to all these candles here, you know what I'm saying, and work your way all the way up here to the 2085. However, that isn't happening right now. So let's look here on the downside and see where we're going. All right, now look at this 8 SMA here. See how that rolled over here? That's not good. Now, if it crosses this 21-day, you're going to take this all the way down, and then you're going to fight it all the way up, just like you did here, okay? So here's what we have. So what we want to do here on the downside is we want to look at this key 200 SMA here, okay? So you're looking at 1948. Then we have the 100-day right below that at 1944, and then you have 1939 here. That 50-day is right below. So you got really good support levels right here, okay? So if we look here on a weekly chart here, well, you got the same thing, okay? So you got your 21-day at 1948, you got your 8 SMA here, 1945, and then we have your 50-day at 1934 here. So you got really good support here, you know, along with on your daily chart here. Now, if that holds, then you can go along. So let's look at the upside here. So you got to get it back this key 21-day. 1971 is where we want to go. Then what you do is you look at today's candle, 1977, and then we look at this candle here. You're looking at 1985, and then we have your 8 SMA here at 1987. Now, close above that, then we can come up to this candle right here. You're looking at 2000 flat. We have 2011, and then your retest here is 2019. Above that, we have this bad boy right here at 2022. Okay, so right now here, well, it just looks like it's going to sell right on there. So if you are long here, what you want to do here is you want to see if all this key support level here on your daily and on your weekly holds. If it holds, it'd be a good time to do either rebuy, or if you're holding long, you could add to your position and take it right back on up here. Now, if it doesn't hold, well, then you can come all the way down. Now, I want to point out one thing. If this happens to crater and just boom, waterfall all the way down, I want you to watch this candle right here. The bottom is 1857, 1857.50. That's your gap. And then look at the top of this candle here. This is 1849. Okay, so your gap and your fill. Okay, that's like a magnet to a fridge. If this is all lost, it can come right down there very easily. And then you can also retest your bottom here, which is at 1823. Now, I'm not saying that's where it's going to go there, but always watch gaps and fill, put them on your back burner. At least you know you got them there. But right now, watch all this key support level here and on your weekly chart here. And then on the upside, watch that 21 SMA here and this 8 SMA. Above that, we follow the candles up and to get a retest of 2019. Now, here on the RSI, well, that thing is rolling over here. Pretty good here too. Okay, so and you got a bearish cross here on your MACD. Your green now went below your red. That's never a good. So this is like a waterfall situation here, but you always got to watch when you see these patterns. Okay, so when you see the pattern here, and then you have a higher low here, and it gapped up here, that tells me you got to go long. But now when you see this pattern here, where you have the double top with the lower high, that tells you you got to go short. All right, let's take a look here at silver. Okay, now silver didn't really act as good as the gold did. Well, let's just see what we got for a low here, okay? So it came down to this candle right here. You're looking at 2087 here. Okay, so here's your retest there was 1994. It definitely obviously held that and then ran right on up here. But you can see on this candle here, let me just big this up a little bit here. Okay, you can see on this candle here when it rallied all the way on up here. Okay, that's basically, see what you have here is a series of lower highs. See this candle here? Okay, 2405. Then we come down this candle here. You got 2388, and then we have this candle here, 2375. When you see that kind of pattern of lower highs, that's really never good. Okay, so that usually tells you that's going to go down. Now, when we look here on the upside, let's take a look here. What you want to look first here is now you got just the opposite of what the gold has. You got all the resistance to the upside versus the support on the downside. So what you got here is 2296, very, very critical. You got your 8-day at 2303. You got your 50-day here at 2299. And then we can come all the way up here to your 2342. And then we have a retest up here at 2388. But this is a lot of resistance when you have all those SMAs and your prices below it. Okay, so now here on the downside, well, you want to watch today's low. That's 2237 here. And then we can follow these candles here. So, okay, so what you want to do is look at this. 2196 here. You got 2188 here. We can come down to this candle here at 2170. And then we start getting into these candles here, 2094, and then you could come all the way down here to 2087 here. Okay, so that would be your downside. Here, now on your weekly chart, see, you got the same thing. Okay, see, look at it. Now you got some support here. You really need to hold this key 200 SMA here at 2282 on a closing basis for the week. That is going to be key. And then on the upside, you want to watch here this 2297 and then your 2340, which is your 21-day here. And then we have your 50-day at 2353. If you can get above that, then we come up to this candle here, 2375, and then we can just ratchet these candles, 2388 here. You got 2405, then we have 2465, then we come up here to 2547, and then we can just keep ratcheting up until we get to the top candle here of 2643. But you're going to fight a losing battle here. This is very, very tight, unless you get some kind of a catalyst here that just wants to send it up here. So, you know, when you take the chart down here, see, I don't like these series of lower highs. That's really never a good trade. You want a series of higher lows, and that gives you the good uptrend here, okay? So, but right now, watch all these key SMAs here, and then really the target is going to be this 2388. If you can get above here, then we can come back up to here to this 2542 here. That would be your target here if you can close above that price channel. But a lot of resistance. On the downside, watch that key 2188 here, and then you can come all the way down here to a retest. All right, that's what I got for you today. Thanks for watching.